You know, viewer, I thought up a good name for a rapper. If someone out there is named Will and wants to start a rap career, hip-hop, name yourself Ill Will. Wait, it's been done? Wait, it's lame? Well, shit. That was at 20 seconds in. 24 seconds in. I think it'll be okay. I think I can say the shit word. Anyway, welcome back to Dredge. And... let's see. We're probably very close to finishing this. Yeah, I think we're getting pretty close. So I hope everyone out there is doing well, and as always, thank you for clicking on my videos. Does the music sound like a little more... like there's this enhanced sense of dread I'm getting right now. Not dredge, dread. I'm not sure if the music dynamically changes with the storyline as you continue on. But yeah, I figured I'd play this. This may be the final Dredge. I'm not sure how much stuff there is after the 4 main islands. That very well may end up being... whoa, more game than I expect. But yeah, I've seen a couple comments about some things people didn't like about Dredge, like it was just too slow and the ocean was too empty and the traveling is a little too much. Where early on in the game, I kind of understand where that's coming from. Like it has a slow start and it can take a while to get from place to place, but fairly quickly, if you stick with the game a little bit and have a little patience, I do feel like it picks up. Also, I think there's stuff that happens while you're traveling. It's not a ton of stuff, but there's a couple things that keep you engaged. My whole thing is, it's also, you know, like you're traveling and you have a little bit of time to absorb the atmosphere of the game and like be stuck with your own thoughts for a little bit, and in a game like this that works well for me. It's weird because I can be a fairly impatient gamer. I don't understand myself sometimes. I can be pretty impatient. And when I played the demo, I even said, boy, I hope this thing can go faster. But I haven't found this game to be boring or... you know, I haven't found it to be, too slow. Like, I like the atmosphere, I like the fishing. Kind of been like, maybe not everything has worked 100%, and there is definitely more downtime in a game like this than some others, but I've enjoyed it quite a bit. Oh, I need scrap for that. And weirdly, even though I've spent a ton of time, you know, doing all the various things in this game, side quests, and other random tasks, I haven't felt... oh. I'm saved, I'm saved. What a sight for sore eyes. I washed up here. It must have been... must be some 2 weeks ago now. We're in rough seas, and when a wave hit us broadside, I was jostled overboard and swept away. I thought my crew would have come to find me by now, but yours is the first ship I've seen pass by here. Did the boys send you looking for me? No? Well, I'm sure they're out there looking anyways. Can you get me to Little Marrow? Here, you can go in the cargo hold, I guess. As all things tend to go. I'm not even sure this boat has anything but a cargo hold. People, dogs, fish. Just throw them in the cargo hold, I guess. Well, space is at a premium out at sea, so... But even though I've done all the side quests, or not all of them, I've done a good chunk of them, this included, I have, I haven't said to myself, I can't wait for this game to be over. Which sometimes I do feel that way. Sometimes I'm like, alright, we did it. It's nice. Game was fun. It is now time. But yeah, for me, the game is still going pretty strong. Just like a nice convergence of various influences all put together in one neat package. That's my opinion. What do you know about the Silver and Crimson book? She shudders at the very mention of the book. You're really asking me after all this time? You know it must be returned. She looks at you with deep pity. You have to move on, for her sake as well as yours. Take control. Be rid of that thing once and for all. Sweet, rank smell of civilization. I thought I could never miss it. Turns to you for someone who's just been saved. He seems gloomy. I've not got much on me, as you can imagine. I've feeling this isn't worth much anymore, for me at least, but perhaps it's worth something for you. Signet ring. On to better horizons. It's also nice to have, I know I play a lot of indie games one time. And sometimes that's, like, kind of enough. I enjoy the one time, and then I say to myself, I'm good. Like, I saw it, I covered it. When I say covered it, I mean, like, I got a chance to see what it was all about. Good find. And, you know, I might be happy with, like, understanding what the game is, and then just not having the time or energy to, to play more. As there are many other games that I would like to play, as I often say. There's a whole bunch of scrap and stuff over here that I just never found. Guess we're going for upgrades before we get to Devil's Spire. Yeah, there's this giant-ass island. I just missed it the whole time. I guess I didn't really have much of a reason to come this way. Okay. Engine stack. Thanks again for helping me move out here. Found this while I was unpacking. You should take it. It's a book. Oh, I have storage here now, too. Okay. I guess we can do the speed upgrade. That's a lot. That's a lot of crab. Grab. I don't know if I'm really supposed to sell the signet ring, or if it has some significance later. Eh. See you later. Or not. So we want the engine spaces. We can start placing some stuff here for extra cargo as well. Also, clearing out inventory space. Okay. All right, what do we got here? This costs 675. Oh, I have that already. Oh, right, I do have that. Yep. I just have more space here, so I'll take one of these fancy engines. I think I just have to buy one more. Yeah. Gotta go fast. Now that is very fast. Maybe even fastest. There is a part of me, though, that kind of wishes there was a little bit more, like, sanity effects. Maybe not quite on the same level as Eternal Darkness, because that's a whole different type of game. And, like, if the game is pretending to delete your save data, that could get kind of old. But I like the stuff where you think you see something, but you don't. The problem is, like, you get used to it. Even though it's a little spooky, you tend to just kind of ignore it later. Unless it's a rock, in which case you have to still kind of get out of the way. Rat tail. Atlantis. I guess that's another thing with, like, cosmic horror is, ancient, like, hidden civilizations. Massive buildings. Relaya, I believe is the name of the town. Or the city. Defaced skate. Bones replace cartilage and erupt through soft skin. A frightening new form begins to emerge. A man meets you at the dock, bracing himself against the wind and spray. Oh, rapturous day, a fresh disciple carried to me atop the waves. Come ashore, weak thing, and rest your weary soul. Just passing through. Nonsense, your arrival is providence from the deep itself. I have been calling, and now you are the answer. The rite of purification is almost at hand, and you are to be my replacement. Huh? Your trial begins immediately. Tell me, what does your spirit seek? Emptiness. Yes, a pure vessel. Only those devoid of mortality can ascend past it. And your flesh, what does it crave? The warmth of the sun, and yet it eludes you. Darkness is cast over the rest of your days. Finally, what does the world deserve? Everything. In a way, it deserves all that is washed ashore, freely given from the deep, but no more than that. The trial is concluded. You still have much to learn, but that knowledge will be delivered to you in time. Now, your role as my initiate is to act as the herald of the Purge, just as I was for the one before me. The nearest spires blaze with eternal fire, yet the stone hearts of these 3 idols lie barren and void. Retrieve 3 fathomless flames from the crags behind us and ignite the crucibles. Visit the shrines of the deep. I will mark them. They will offer further guidance, and I must provide no more. This is cool. Also, pretty different vibe from the rest of the game. Actually, I shouldn't sleep that long, because then my fish are gonna rot. You know what? I'll come back there. First, I need to find a shipwright. Oh, shit. If there even is one. What is that? I think today might finally be the day that I open up my controller and try to just clean it out a little bit. Because the sticking is getting quite annoying. I mentioned that during my Mario, when I played Mario. There's a Mario game I played. There's a shortcut. I would just need to get my other thing. Is this another legendary fish? Yeah, a coelacanth. Hopefully we can... Whoa. Whoa, redfish. Oh, there we are. Oh, perfect. Who said we Seela couldn't find that? Oh, that fish. Got those rare fish you wanted. That's great news. There we go. That's all of them. Wow, I never thought I'd complete these records. Is there anything you want to talk about? No? I really don't need this stuff, but... I'll just get started on it anyway. Yeah, like, I don't need this. Oh, those fish are jerkfish. Oh, there's some pretty, like, aggressive fish here. Oh, away from me. Done. Advanced fishing rods will reel fish in 15% more efficiently. One. Pile of loose debris. Why would I need that? That seems like a waste of explosives. Oh, you can kill them via the vents. If they follow you, you can bring them to a vent. Oh. 1 second, please. Stone shrine. Upright slab bears a carving. 2 pale bottom dwellers hiding from their fate. Okay. But we do have to do some fishing. Boy, I should have brought... This is one of those places that explosives in large quantities actually would help quite a bit. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. my god. Yeah, I have to do repairs already. 2 malformed fish writhing in the sun. There's one. See why they saved this area for last. Holy shit. I wasn't expecting this type of gameplay out of Dredge. Armored sea robin. Cave. In the dim light of the cave, you can make out some paintings on both walls. These paintings depict the birth of a civilization. A great beacon of light is shown repelling a tentacled figure emerging from the sea. In the dim light of the cave, you can make out some paintings on both walls. Paintings depict the fall of civilization. Volcanic eruption tears through a tall lighthouse. Monstrous shapes devour people as buildings turn to ruin. You climb the many steps leading up to the ancient lighthouse. At its base is a solid stone door. You can't see the handle. There's a large socket carved into the face of the door. Huh. Part of me feels like that tablet has something to do with it. Well, obviously, I'm gonna have to combine something or find something. But boy, yeah, this whole thing is just tons of spots for explosives. I can bring that to that one. That, shrine. Maybe. It'll probably rot before I get there, so... $180 for repairs on that one. And I'm gonna look for that shrine again. Oh, explosives. There's only one explosives. I need more than one explosives. Goblet. Are you Goblet? Oh, I gotta get some crabs too, big ones. So that one's not too bad because it's real close to the shipyard. There's a lot of stuff over there. Wait, how did I loop back around on this so quickly? The hell? Oh, I think I took the shortcut. Oops. I sold the fish. Oh well. I'll find another one. I can see these fish are going to be real annoying, so... Oh. I think I did it. I don't even really need this stuff. Put these in storage. I know there's a shark up here that I can bring to that shrine at some point. Apparently Nintendo is hitting Breath of the Wild videos that depict mods. So that's not good. I guess because Tears of the Kingdom is coming out and they don't want to, like... It's... Nintendo can eat a dick sometimes, seriously. I don't think mods of Breath of the Wild or corruptions of Breath of the Wild are going to detract from the sales of Tears of the Kingdom. Clearly two very separate games. Well, not really that separate, but clearly people who like Breath of the Wild are more than likely going to pick up Tears of the Kingdom. But I also don't think that a lot of people that, you know, do that kind of stuff for Nintendo know the difference between a corruption and a mod, which is a discussion I just had on stream. The rock splits with an almighty crack, crumbles away, revealing its core. Don't need this scrap, but I think it can be sold for a decent amount. I think this is the crab shrine. Let me just make sure. Yeah. Nintendo likes to antagonize its fan base for enjoying their games. That's just my perspective. Maybe you would disagree. Some of you would. I know it's their right to take down videos and strike them. But to me, it's a real fucking dick move. And so I don't really appreciate it very much, especially considering I've had issues with them in regards to corruptions. Where, like I said, they didn't really know the difference between a corruption and a mod. Cold flame roars in the statue's hands. Stone columns. Ravenous children alone, they are nothing together, they summon her. Beneath these words, someone has added it crudely, do not let them grip you, burn them away. The large eyeless beast. Just a little information on how to do this segment. Droplets of sea spray crackle and seethe in the air around it. You are drawn to it, I see. It found me during the rite of my proving, as I scavenged for creatures of power. It sapped my spirit when I first recovered it, but I came to appreciate its strange nourishment with time, as you will. As will you when the ritual is prepared, it'll be yours. He's got the thing. Yeah. So unfortunate thing to lose. Just lost my primary engine. Wow. It's amazing how slow you were at the start of the game. Like, not even... I still have 4 jet engines. Well, it's not much, but it helps. A little extra storage. And I think I can do some of this one as well. I only need scrap now, and then I'm completely done with upgrades. Guess we can do some research. Yep, got the crabs needed. Squat lobster. These are some fucking horrifying looking creatures, and these are just regular ass creatures. This section of the game reminds me of the first area in Body Harvest. Okay. So I need to catch a rot fish, a disease weird fish, I think is the official name of it. Don't know where the other thing is. Packed explosives damaged. Shit. Engine was damaged again. Oh no, it wasn't. Okay, I need to find that shrine, like, immediately. While I still have this fish. Stop that. Please stop that. Where am I going? Infernal eel lost. Yeah, suck cock! very impatient. So I forgot I had that, and confirmed those little fish actually slow you down. That seems like a good way to get stuff done, at least. Alright, well, this is good. I needed to do this. Yes, I don't know why that is my default for when I'm upset at a video game. Don't psychoanalyze it too much. Just crab. Beacon. Repairs are getting somewhat expensive. But as long as there's crab pot here, it's fine. Okay, I need to find any kind of rotten fish, or mutated, or whatever. Is this the one? Yeah. Usually at night, there's a higher chance of mutated fish. Where's that on the map? That's over there, okay. Where's them fish at? The fuck is this thing? Engine stack disabled. That statue was glowing. I saw it glow. I'm telling you, I seen it glow. I seen it. I don't know why I wasn't using that all along. Just guess I sort of forgot that I had it. Just like that episode of Game of Thrones. Well, Daenerys just sort of forgot that the Iron Fleet existed. Encrusted Talisman. Fishing speed plus 375%. Let's see. Still gotta get those tablets, but at least the flame stuff is done. Shit. How does this work? I don't think I can have this and this at the same time. Now I think I might be able to, actually. Yeah. How about that? Oh, storage. No, actually, shipyard. Yeah, that worked out pretty okay. Nice. Damn. It's a really good find. Now I have all this extra crap. Been playing so much Resident Evil 4, I keep expecting to see a typewriter next to these outposts. I'm like, alright, I have to save my game with the typewriter. Preparations are complete, the Fanatic awaits. What is it? The flames are lit. I can feel it, the chill of the deep touches us. Now, it is time. Come. You follow him up the steps of the temple. At the top is a black stone altar. Stacked high upon the altar are layers of dark, damp wood. He draws the antique pocket watch from his robe. It sways hypnotically in the breeze. It's almost yours. May it mark the start of your journey and the end. He begins to chant. What are you doing? He ignores you. The wind picks up. The swirling sea spray around the altar. Swirling sea spray around the altar. A cold blue flame rises from the sodden wood at his feet. Stop this. His chanting grows louder. The freezing blaze climbs his legs. His chanting continues, no pain detectable in his voice. He lifts his arms skyward. Seconds later, the inferno engulfs him. It rages for a moment, then abruptly dies away. A cold mist pools around the floor of the temple briefly before the wind sweeps it into the sea. No trace of the Fanatic remains. The pyre is cold and damp. Relic discovered. Freezing cold. It vibrates in your palm. Clock hands spinning wildly below the cracked face. Damn, dude. Really all I can say about that is just damn, dude. Well, he died doing what he loved best. Dying. I've used that line so many times. Oh, wait, didn't I do this one already? Ah, it's just a treasure. This is where I thought the statue was glowing. Or maybe it was. Maybe it was some kind of effect. I don't know. Can just barely get through there. Shit. God. Just looking for that last plate, or whatever it is, stone tablet thing. You. Oh, yeah, it's a sanity effect. All the statues tend to have eyes here. A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones. There's a deep vision. Leviathan raises its vast gray head, stretching up until it sits level with a bright flame cradled atop an ancient lighthouse. It watches the fire for a while, tilting its head and calling softly to it with a guttural song. Appearing satisfied, the beast slinks down into the water, gliding back to the depths. On cooldown. Oh, fuck. Still don't know where this last one is. I have one more look. Nope. This temple does look ominous, though. Maybe it's just a 3. I'm assuming there's 4 because the tablet required at the top of the lighthouse has a, has 4 slots. So I was thinking if you have to, like, reconstruct the tablet, maybe that's what you have to do, is, like, cast a spell on them. Oh, God damn it, the lights are out now. Shit. Alright, I have no idea. Let's see. Last item. He approaches, drawing closer with an incessant ticking. You have the pocket watch. You take out the watch. Its once frozen hands are now inexplicably twitching in a rhythmic struggle, trying but failing to move forwards. You place it in front of the collector. Though it has been some decades since I last laid eyes upon this, the sound of its mechanisms have grown no less unpleasant. And with that, our collection is complete. I must admit I am surprised. I did not think you had the determination for such a job. Now, with these 5 relics in our possession, only one thing remains. I suspect you know by now. I know. We must make one final voyage. This time I will be with you. Final phase of the game. Oh. The workshop's still fucking locked. The trader at Little Marrow might know about that. Okay. Trader takes the stone tablet and inspects it. Remarkable. Yes, I do believe this is a fragment of a larger arrangement. He reaches up to a high shelf, brings down a similar looking stone, albeit covered much more dust. Some years ago, I acquired this other piece. Oh. I suspect there will be more out there. I'll hold on to this for now. Study it further while you search for the other fragments. Oh, you've got another. These are part of the same set. One more to find. Oh, okay. Well, here I am looking for a thing. There's already... Okay. An eerie light begins transcribing the glyphs onto an old scrap of parchment. Each stroke appears to demand excruciating concentration. After a few minutes, he puts down his pen and reads aloud. When the sky mistakes the stars and the air grows thick with night, the deep will open its scars. Protect us, O guiding light. The lighthouse. Maybe the grieving father gives you a key to that island? Like, I probably missed something. There's, like, one pursuit. Well, maybe that's the final endgame pursuit. But yeah, that workshop has been locked, and I kind of feel like I might have unlocked that workshop in the demo, but I don't remember. Oh, you can't sell this stuff? Either discard or no. Still need to find that little shark. And no, not the annoying song. I think that's what it's called. Makeshift dock, campsite. There's a stone structure. Examine the structure. Old stone structure is built around the statue. Raises towards the lighthouse. Check the campfire. There's a piece of paper. A note is written on it. Ragged note added to cabin. Close now. Nobody knows, does he? Desecrated temple. Forgive me. The only way he might understand. Must help him. Must stop him. Again, there should be a shark, like a smaller shark. Like I said 100 times. Somewhere around here. It ain't you. You're not no fortunate son. Ugh. Find the entrance to the lighthouse again. I think, is it on this island? I mean, that looks like it. Yep. Maybe? Is that it? I don't know. Yeah, it is. Fuse tablet clicks into place. The door rumbles before sliding aside. You step through the doorway of the ancient lighthouse. The stairway to the top is collapsed. This is as far as you're going to get. Around you are a number of dusty objects. Some of them look valuable. Flame of the sky. $3,500 lumens, as opposed to 3,000. Unless I can get another light to add to that. Not that it seems all that needed at the moment, but it's nice to complete the various things. Yeah, if I could just get that shark now, I'd be happy. Looks like shark is actually eel. Pretty good array of lights at this point. But yeah, I mean, there's no more upgrades, so I'm pretty much good on that. I went way more thorough with this game than I thought I would. You know what? That's not true. I knew I'd want to get into it. And I enjoyed the core gameplay loop enough just to want to do as much as possible. Like I said, there is something inherently Wind Waker about this, which I like. And I know not everyone is down for that sort of thing. And you do end up getting left to your thoughts a little bit while you're doing the traveling, which normally I would not be down for, but I don't find the traveling in this game to be all that annoying. I'm also weirdly a little bit more forgiving of boat travel in video games. I think there's just something about seeing distant islands and things in the water. Like, I find it fascinating. Whereas if I'm on foot in a video game, maybe I'm a little less forgiving. I don't know. Because fast travel is something I tend to overuse in games. And again, part of the fun of open world games is the discovery. Like Elden Ring and Breath of the Wild did it better. Skyrim was always a lot of fun, even if the world sometimes felt like very samey at times. That's why I like the glitches, because it was at least something new to see. Like, oh, I'm gonna rescue this deer. Oh, the deer is gone. But Skyrim is one of those games too where I like to fast travel around as much as possible. And then when I get to the area I need to go to, and I'm like, alright, I haven't gotten to this new area, so we're just gonna go there on foot, and we're gonna explore a little bit. And then 2 hours later, after exploring all the various nooks and crannies, then finally we get to the area we need to get to. But I guess that's just part of the fun of open world, and I will admit, yeah, as much as I like this game, there is probably more that could happen. Like, I can see that they put some effort into, you know, like with the fishing spots and like the strangers and various little tasks and treasure, shipwrecks. Effort was put into making the open ocean feel a little bit more alive. But, like I said, perhaps there are even more ways that could have panned out. I don't even see these fucking things. Alright, hang on. Shark Shrine Dredge. There's also an aberration shrine. I didn't even realize that. But the shark shrine... Oh, I know what it is. Okay. I see it. I wasn't even sure if it was a shark, but I know what it is. I thought it was just some kind of fish. Some kind of stupid fish, but no, it's a shark. Probably not gonna do the aberration shrine. I mean, just out of sheer laziness. And it looks like the rewards are pretty much just like stuff to help you fish faster. But we've come this far with the shark shrine, may as well just finish it up. I don't think that there's any unlock conditions for like a different ending or whatever, but I guess we'll find out. sure when I need to find them. They're nowhere. There it is. Ghost shark. It says the name of it. Okay, now where was the shark thing? I think it was at Stellar Basin. No, it's Twisted Strand. Somewhere around here. Somewhere. Wait, is it here? This doesn't make sense. Why would it be a Twisted Strand? Oh, no, I think I read the wrong thing. Oh, fuck. I read the wrong thing. Stellar Basin. Well, the fish is fresh. Let's see if I can loop around. Uh-oh. I don't think I can loop around. It's gonna be like a ghost Leviathan or something, right? Oh god, what's happening? Cloud is following me. I just don't think it lets you go any further. You just get the illusion that you're making progress. Oh, no, no, no. It seems like you can probably keep going a little bit. I just feel kind of dumb because I should have known better. I'm like, yeah, let me go to this place. And then I'm like, wait a minute. No, I know that's not the place. Just read the wrong goddamn thing. Well, the fish is quite stale by now. Push that engine. Again, the worst part is it's probably not even going to be worth it. I mean, it's not, but... Fuck. It's still in the inventory, so I have another maybe minute or so. H2. If you're watching this all in a row, you're probably like, how did Vinny forget? But it's been like... Shit, it's been over a week since I've been to this island. And, I just don't remember a whole lot of... my brain is just so full of details of so many things. I'm like... just storing so much useless information up there. That I knew useless information is sometimes a little difficult to store. Viscera, crane... I mean, okay. I got it. Let's just do the thing. So those stones that you put your hand on and nothing happens, so I'm wondering if that ends up being something. Okay, we'll do this first thing in the morning, and we'll see what this is all about. I'm ready. One more time, your progress will not be saved from this point onward, yes. The relics are coming with us. We should wait for the fog to thicken. With luck, the seas will remain unaware of our intentions. Spooky atmospheric ending. Our destination is the open expanse to the west of the Greater Marrow. It is marked on the map. We must not tarry on open waters. Not with such significant cargo. Make haste. I thought he was going in the cargo hold, like usual. Guess not. This is the place. This is where she was taken from us and where we can at last bring her back. Only here, and only because of what we've achieved. He opens the book and begins to read aloud. To release a lost one frozen in time, he throws the pocket watch overboard. Tethered by chains in the deep, he throws the necklace overboard. Bind them to this world once more. He throws the ring overboard. Open the door to the starry heavens. Throws the key into the lock of the music box and lay the weary world to rest. He throws the music box overboard and its key left unturned. Sure this is a good idea? Oh no. Aw, it's Cthulhu! Why'd you do that, dude? Is that it? Dredge, good ending. How to get the bad ending. Alright, we did that one. Instead of bringing the last one to him, you keep it and take the red book from him. I figured if it wasn't gonna save, there would be something. Something here. Tell me more about that book of yours. This one here? With a wry grin, he pulls a dusty tome from the nearest shelf and glances at the cover. There's really not much to be said of the histories of Grey Island. It's quite a chore. Don't play dumb. You know what book I mean. Play dumb. Your hypocrisy is wearying. Suppose we must go through this rigmarole yet again. The Book of the Deep appears in his hands, sheathed in its dirty crimson jacket. Go ahead, ask us. Where'd you get it? Sparkling dust motes hang in the air between you. Don't you remember? You were there. The air around the book begins to pulse rhythmically like a quickening heartbeat. So is she. Give me the book. Your words hang in the space between. You won't change a thing. The book is ours. You take a step closer through the crackling room. The collector lurches forward in response. What could you possibly hope to achieve? Take the book. You strike out with your right fist, punching hard into the jaw of the collector. His face shatters and falls to the ground. You're pathetic. The Book of the Deep is in your hands. Understand this plainly before you sink us into despair. I know how to bring her back. It's all right. It's all right there on the pages, and now you've seen its power firsthand. We wield the power to release her from her slumber. Find her last relic, and we can undo everything. Undo what you did. It was me all along! Oh, hang on a second here. Apparently, this has something to do with that old mayor. Well, I don't quite remember where this fellow was. Save, perhaps, wife, but also unleash cosmic horror upon the world? Yeah. I'm looking for the island with the real mayor. I'm not sure which one it was. Here, perhaps? Yeah, I'm just going to be following a guide for this if I get stuck, because we're at the end of the game and I do want to see the ending, a good one. Well, this isn't it. It said P10. You'll sail to an unnamed island near Devil's Spine. Sail around the island until you find a dock. Old Mayor. Oh, I think since I did that already. Okay. Considering I did that already, I think I just need to talk to the lighthouse keeper over here. I have the book. I've had it this whole time, have you not? It doesn't matter. Make the most of this window of lucidity. Now is the time to act. Do you still remember where it happened, in that gloomy darkness behind the bay? When you are ready, I'll point the way. I'm ready. We must wait until night is thickest, until the ocean is as it was all those years ago. It is time. I'll point the way. Follow my light. Go and do what's right for her. Throw it back. All right. That's neat. This game is incredibly atmospheric, and I like that. But yeah, turns out I was the collector. I had the book the whole goddamn time. And selfishly, if you listen to yourself, I guess, you end up dooming the whole world. Book struggles in your grasp, its weight somehow shifting from side to side. Silver ribbons flail pathetically against your fingers. You hold it high above your head. A low groan rumbles from the book, echoed by another from the depths. You throw it into the foaming water. I saw that. Okay. Well, shit. Oh. That's the good ending. Well, the relics were designed, these eldritch, ancient relics were designed to, they're bad, but he selfishly wanted to bring his wife back. It says here, it starts with a fisherman winding up a greater marrow with no memory. His memory was wiped, maybe by the power of the book. But the events that led to that moment is what you uncover through the game. The fisherman's wife and him were sailing the seas together, found the red book. Monster attacked the boat when they found it. So horrific, the old mayor fled to that abandoned island. The book created the Collector to point the fishermen towards the relics and unlock the evil powers of the ocean. Huge monster that sets flames upon the area. The Collector, you realize, is a reflection of the fisherman himself. Right. The good ending is when the fisherman does realize that the Collector is himself and throws the book back. I mean, I guess that's the good ending. Is, death. But the world doesn't get destroyed, so that's nice. Well, I like the game. I think it had a very simple concept that it did well. It explored, like, the gameplay that it set out to create from the beginning in, I think, a fulfilling way throughout the whole game. All 4 islands were a little different. And, I actually even like the story a little bit. I don't know if, it's kind of like after all this, you get to that ending, it's very quick. But I think it's neat. And I think it's perfect for this sort of game. Good voice crack there. I had a great time with it, as you can tell by me spending this much time with it. And I'd love to see this concept return in some other way. I don't know how. Maybe a sequel or a different type of game. But yeah, I'm glad I got a chance to play this. Glad I played all of it. And I enjoyed catching weird fish. I hope you enjoyed watching it. And yeah, it may not be everyone's cup of tea, but it definitely struck a nice balance of weird and, like, dark, and also just going for some fishing. And the upgrades kept me coming back too. So, yeah, good game. Especially for, like, a little indie project. Obviously I say little indie project, but this is some pretty big credits. Not all of these people actually developed the game directly, I would imagine. As you can see, there's IT people being listed and everything, but... How much is this game anyway? I think it's like... Let me just check real quick. Game is... $25. I think it's worth the 25 for the 10 hours or so I got out of it. You know, you can do completionist stuff. But if this goes on sale for like 10 to 15 bucks, that's a steal. And I no longer have anything else to say about Dredge, so we're just gonna let the credits run. Anyway, here's the finance department. Is that Aurora Borealis? And, French, Italian, German. Just keeps going. Holy shit. I kind of want to run out the credits because I didn't expect this many of them for a game like this. I kind of just expected maybe like a minute, 1 minute of credits. Okay. Yeah, this is just a lot of people. Okay, well, thank you for watching, Dredge. This was a lot of fun, and I'm glad I got a chance to play it, and I hope you enjoyed watching it, like I said. And until the next game, goodbye.